Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I am finally doing the finale for Pan What Me. This was created, it's a Fantastic Ladies collab, and it was created by Anna from My Makeup Insanity. And I thought it was so cute because it was based on Moulin Rouge, and I love Moulin Rouge. It's one of my absolute favourite films ever. So yeah, the minute I saw this I thought, cool, yeah, I'm jumping on that. Plus as well, it was a short one, so it meant, you know, you only had 5 or 6, how many products? 5 products. And a couple of months to do, a few months to do it. So yeah, I enjoyed it. So I said I better get my finale done. I think I'm so late with it. I've been so sick with my sinuses. I have a horrendous sinus infection at the moment. And I'm on antibiotics and steroid sprays and nasal flushes and all sorts. And it's just, my face is so sore to touch. But I just was so missing doing my makeup and doing videos and chatting and stuff that I just pushed through today. I said, you know what, Ruth, just do it and be gentle, take your time, you know, no rushing. And yeah, I was like, let's do this. I think the thing that's worst about it is that, first of all around from my teeth to here is sore all the time, and it's triggering a lot of migraines, unfortunately. So it's just leaving me a little bit down in the dumps. But this has cheered me up. I needed this. So I'm glad I did. So I'm going to try now and push through and start doing more videos again, because I really, really missed it. I missed the motivation even of just getting up in the morning and, you know, prepping for a video and doing the makeup and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, finale. Here we go. So the first one was Welcome to the Moulin Rouge. A red rouge coloured or named item, and I brought in the Revlon all-in-one hair treatment. Of course I put the sticker right over it so you couldn't see what it is anymore. But this is where I came in and this is where I'm finishing up. So look, I haven't finished it, but I'm so close. It'll definitely be gone by the end of the year, and I'm so happy about that. I find it to be a good hair treatment, but I find the smell of it very strong. Emily from Emily S advised putting it into my hand first and then putting it in, and that definitely helps. And another thing I do is actually spray it onto my hairbrush, a kind of a vented brush, and then brush it through. But if I was to just spray it all around, it's just too intense for me. So I only have a little bit left, but yeah, I'm happy with the progress that I made with that. I'm happy with that. Next up is Lady M, a product or brand that starts with the letter M. And I chose the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Moonwalk. You can see the name of it there, maybe not. I have it upside down, Mahan Colleen. So there we go. And my goal on this was to hit Pan, and Pan I have hit. Now I know it's the little kind of nub part in the middle there, but you know, Pan is Pan as far as I'm concerned. I use this 10 times, and considering I would use it all over my lid, I use a nice bit of it every time that I used it. So I did try to kind of mush it back down a bit. If it moved too much, kind of mush it back down so it wasn't a faux pan, if you will. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a goal met. Very happy. Next up is Because You Pan, and that's a type of product you keep panning and panning. And look at, you'd know I was a rookie. You'd know. Because what did I put in? A blush. Not only any blush, a blush that I've never used before. I never touched it. No use whatsoever. But you know, Ruth in her infinite wisdom thought, what was that, August, September, October, November, in the space of 4 months she was going to hit pan. Of course she was. I have used this blush 30 times. 30 times. It looks like I haven't even touched it. How mad is that? I love this blush. It is beautiful on. This side is too dark as a highlighter for my skin tone, but gorgeous as a blush topper. Love it as a blush topper. That's how I've been wearing it. So yeah, I've absolutely loved this blush. I have it in another shade. I think it's called, what are you called? Your pomegranate. I think it's grapefruit or something. Too light for my skin. It just doesn't show up at all. It might as well be wearing nothing. So that one might be going. But this one, love it. Beautiful shade. Beautiful pigmentation. Easy to blend. Tick, tick, tick. Love it. obviously didn't tin pan. But I got 30 uses out of that blush, which is more than any other blush probably this year alone. And I know now that I absolutely love it. So, you know, that's a win for me. Next up was the Sparkling Diamond, sparkly product or packaging. And I chose the W7 Metal Flash glitter eyeliner. And this was fun. I really enjoyed using this. I had a usage goal of 15. And I hit those goals, no bother at all. It's down, you can't really tell because it kind of sinks down a little bit, but it's down to there now, and it was right up to the top, which for a glitter liner for me is just, I'm thrilled with that. But I loved it. It's so much fun. I have 2 other shades of this and I just thoroughly enjoy them. They're like a dupe for the Urban Decay metal liners, whatever they're called. But yeah, really, really love that. And last but by no means least was the bonus prompt, Dying of Consumption. And I thought, what better, because it was to be a blood or death themed product. And I chose the Ordinary AHA 30%, BHA 2% peeling solution. This is brand new when I brought it in. I had a goal of 6 uses and I hit that goal, no problem at all. So we're down to here now and it was right up to the top. Love this. This is my absolute, always have in my collection mask. It's the only one I've ever put in my face, and after taking it off I notice a vast difference to the texture of my skin. So if I feel like my skin is getting a little bit congested, feeling a little bit rough or bumpy under the skin, kind of nothing coming through but just under the skin, I'll do this and I literally set a timer. I put it on and then I set a timer for 8 minutes, and I feel like between the application and the alarm going off, that's 10 minutes, give or take. But yeah, I take it off and my skin just feels so incredibly smooth. It's unreal. I love it. Fantastic. Really works for my skin type anyway, which would be dry combination kind of skin. I can get dehydrated and obviously aging skin, but just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, so I hit all but 1 goal. Well, 2 goals, the blush. Look, that was never going to happen. But 30 uses to me is phenomenal. And this is so close to being done. This will be done before the end of the year. I'm positive of it. So yeah, I enjoyed that little project. So thank you, Anna, for creating it. It was great fun. I do have a cardigan on today, but don't let that fool you because it is still mild. We've yet to have even a hard frost. It's just unprecedented. My sister sent me a picture today of her daffodils coming up in her garden. They're just so confused. They don't know what time of the year it is. They're kind of like, oh, sure, must be springtime. Sure, it's so mild. Must be. They're going to be in for an awful shock when they come up and they realise in December, hopefully, there's a hard frost and they're like, oh, we made a mistake, guys. We need to go back. But yeah, still mild. But I'm sick of it. I'm just like throwing on the cardi because I feel like if I manifest it, it'll come. Build it and they will come. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. I know a lot of my fellow YouTubers at the moment are struggling with a lot of things, and you know who you are. And my heart goes out to you, and I hope you're all doing okay, and that, you know, the trials and tribulations you're going through at the moment will ease up for you, and that, you know, you'll start to feel better, or family members will start to feel better, etc. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll chat to you in the next one. Bye. Slán.